Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another episode of Dekho with Zaryan. Today I am back with you to give a film ka khulasa for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. कल मैं गया सिनेमा हॉल IMAX और मैंने देखी गार्डियंस ऑफ द गैलेक्सी वॉल्यूम 3 which is the last chapter of the very best of the best franchises that Marvel has been able to produce in their cinematic universe. There have been a lot of questions that have been ringing in the Marvel fans that has the era of Marvel ended and will the Marvel movies be able to strike back like they used to do? Let's do a 5-point review to see is the film valuable of your time or not. Point number one, the story, screenplay, and dialogues of the film, which has been written by James Gunn, the prolific director who is back at the helm of affairs with Guardians of the Galaxy. I would like to point out that he has written a script that is rooted in the Guardians film rather than the whole cinematic phases of Marvel, and that is something that really clicks with the audience. He digs deep in the character, especially the character of Rocket that we all have loved, and he gives you a script which does not only bring back the old kind of demons of Rocket's past, but also bring the Guardians together as one team to fight for one last time to bring back something that brought them together, that was friendship and the teamwork that they always have. The script is written in such a way that it gives the value of love that every team deserves, and it tells you that why the Guardians were made in the very first place, one to save the galaxy and one to spread love, not hate, and be there for everyone. For screenplay, I would like to say that in terms of a very simpler storyline, he has written a screenplay which is very engaging. It keeps you focused throughout the times, and with the help of some brilliant dialogues which given to Dave Bautista or Chris Pratt as Star Lord, the film keeps on adding to the humor element in the film and keeps giving you different things at different times. Yes, there are moments where the screenplay dips. There is too much focus on some backstories, on some emotional elements which could have been done away with, and some long extended scenes which could have been cut. But all in all, the writing of this film is very strong. Point number two, when we talk about the performances, so we have Star Lord, we have Gamora, we have Nebula, we have Groot, we have Rocket, we have Warlock, we have the High Evolutionary as Elvich Ook, and now that all of them are coming together, we have Groot, Vin Diesel. So when all of these characters have come together for the final chapter of Guardians of the Galaxy, let me tell you that everyone is pitch perfect. They all have struck to the characters. Mantis also, I forgot her name. Everyone knows what's the pitch of the characters. It seems like they have just started from where they stopped in the Avengers or the earlier Guardian movies, and there is not even a single moment where the actors miss, because this film is very heavy on emotions, and the emotions, if do not come out, the character does not feel right. A big shout out to Bradley Cooper as Rocket, whose emotions through the way he does the dialogues is just brilliant. And the whole motion sensor team who has been able to do so great work with the kind of emotional element that they have brought out from the character of Rocket. And same goes for Star Lord and everyone else, whether it is Mantis, whether it's Dave Bautista, who has evolved as an actor so much over the years, and he gives a performance that will definitely melt your heart. The direction, point number three, is of James Gunn. James Gunn has again shown you why he is such a capable director. He does not only hold the film, but he knows that you have been associated for these characters for so many years, so there has to be an emotional bond. There has to be something that is nostalgic of what they have been doing over the years through us, and then there has to be something new that needs to be given to the people. He holds the film together. He does not miss the beats of excellent music that Guardians has given. He does not miss the beats of excellent humor that they have given, and some brilliant action set pieces. But what he adds in this film is something that will bring them together. The warmth, the hug of emotions that we all need when there is a final adieu of our favorite characters, and James Gunn exactly does that. He makes a film with a script, and with every actor he extracts brilliant performances, brilliant humor, and just tugs at your heart in the very right places where you want to be before saying the final goodbye to these characters. The technical aspects of the film, I would say there are some beautiful action scenes in the film that will just blow your mind. I think you will be in for a great ride, and there will be a lot of claptrap moments in the film that have been missing from the cinema for a very long period of time. Apart from that, I would like to add that Greg Dioria and Fred Raskin, who are the kind of the editors of the film, they could have done a little better because the film could have been shortened by 15 minutes, but it does not hamper the way. And additionally, the music by Admin Murphy is John Murphy, sorry. The music by John Murphy is absolutely on point and it lives to everything that is being said at the. In the final point, we have to come to the emotional appeal of the film. The film tugs at your heart, the film gives you a warm hug, and if you are a little bit a softer human being, you will be left with tears in my eyes. There were multiple times when I cried in the film. There were multiple times where I cried with joy, and there were multiple times that I screamed, I clapped, and I felt every emotion that was being conveyed to me. This is an emotional ride, and this is what makes films work. A character's list cannot be brought together. The Guardians cannot be made again if it does not have the right amount of emotions. It really takes you back to the first one when all of them came together and tells you why they came together. What was the motive behind all of these characters to come together? So the emotion appeal of the film is just outstanding, and it tells you why you care for the characters, why these people are so important to you, why the character of Rocket, Star-Lord, Gamora, Nebula, Mantis, Groot, all of them, Drac, why are they so important to you? And the emotional appeal of this film is just outstanding. I'm pretty sure that you will be crying by the end of this film. Finally, I would like to say that please go to the theaters. The magic of Marvel is back with this one. They give a befitting reply to everyone who thought that Marvel has ended. Yes, a lot of credit will be given to James Gunn, who's moving to DC, but then again, these are Marvel characters, and this is a film right up there. I think after No Way Home, this is the best film that has released out of Marvel. It has the right amount of action, the right amount of humor, the right amount of emotions, and it will make you miss the magic of cinemas, and it will make you relive the magic of cinema, and you will have a great time at the movies. So do not miss this one. Go to the nearest IMAX theater if you have one near you. Otherwise, the best theater that you have, the best screen do you have, this film needs to be watched in the cinemas with a packed audience to have the full experience. I hope you like the review, so please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and प्लीज़ क्लिक ऑन द बेल आइकॉन्स ताकि आपको नोटिफिकेशंस मिलती रहें, बिकॉज जितना आप सब्सक्राइब करेंगे, जितना मेरे चैनल को देखेंगे, उतना ही ज़्यादा आप इस चैनल को एंजॉय कर सकेंगे और मैं आप लोगों को और रिव्यूज़ दे सकूंगा. सो कीप कमिंग बैक एंड कीप वॉचिंग. देखो विद